My good friend Talib Kweli is here with us today.
What's up?
Hi.
How you doing, Angie?
Well, I like this. I like when you're here.
I like being here. I like coming
I
to see
feel
you.
like we could have like good conversation when you're here.
We can. You know, we've been doing this for a long time.
We have been, and whenever you come back, that means that there's also new music, which is
Right, which just means all is good in the world.
which is kind of foul because it means you don't come see me when you don't have music.
That's not true.
But it's
That's not true, but it gives me more. It gives me more to talk about.
yeah, oh, that's true.
We
That's
talk about
true.
other things when I don't have music.
You know, it's so funny. I was what was it, Beauty and Essex? Where I saw you last time, and you were DJing.
Yes.
And I guess you've been DJing for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I was out of that loop. I missed that memo. I did not know that this was like a thing you were doing.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. I have been DJing at Beauty and Essex on Tuesdays. For fun, you know, for a long time when I'm in the city.
And ripping it down.
Oh, you had a good time?
I had an amazing time.
Good. I'm not good with the technical skills like that, but I know my music.
Does it change like your perspective, like when you making songs?
I think it does. I think me being a DJ had an effect on this album. Had an effect
I would
on
imagine that.
how I hear music. When you get to see people respond to music.
Yeah.
And you get to realize, at the end of the day, people are just going to respond how they're going to respond. Forget all the politics. Some of the most politically conscious, feminist women in the world jump up on the couch when a song come on that don't have, the best messages for women.
I know.
And it's just an emotional feeling.
I'm so guilty of this.
I mean,
I'm
guilty of it too. But music is emotion. It's lost in the intellectuals at some points, and sometimes it's just about how you feel at that moment. We go through positives and negatives.
I thought it was interesting talking about content and stuff. I thought it was interesting that you came to the defense kind of Ross in that whole Reebok ordeal.
Yeah, some people took my statements like I came to his defense. Some people took my statements like I dissed him.
Did he take it that way? Do you know?
He did not. I chopped it up with Rick Ross at the Gig It thing last week, and it was we chopped it up like grown men.
Yeah.
And I respect Rick Ross and he respects me, but you can't be critical of someone who's your peer without respecting them. And that was my point that I was trying to make. Like, while I might be critical of him or any other MC, just like we all are who were passionate about hip hop.
You were critical, but you also gave him, I feel like you were fair about it. You kind of said, he was saying stuff before.
Right.
Why did Reebok not leave him before?
Well, I think you get that because you do this for a living and you know me.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people who just think that they hip hop because they download songs for free and comment on the blog. They don't do it like how we do it. Right. So they get it twisted.
Yeah, so your intention was just to state your opinion. It wasn't to not support him or to support him or...
Oh, yeah. It's just my opinion is now I have a bigger platform for my opinion. And it's a lesson for me, too.
Yeah.
I got to watch what I say on these blogs because people will twist your words.
Yeah.
Like, you got to make sure that whatever people are getting is coming from you direct.
I'm glad you got right to him though before that would get spiral out.
Oh yeah, I don't play that. If I know Rick Ross, I got respect for him. I got respect for his whole team. They always show me love from the beginning. Yeah. So it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that I can't be critical if I feel a way too.
No, and we should all have that right to have opinions and be critical of each other, but in a responsible kind of way.
Oh yeah, I got love for my fellow artists, man. I'm an advocate for the arts, man. First and foremost.
Talib Kweli is here. New album is out.
Yes, ma'am.
I love the artwork. I don't know. There's something about Arabic writing that is fly.
It's beautiful.
I know it's super fly to me.
It's
like
beautiful.
I like it on tattoos. I like it as artwork.
Well, my name, Talib is Arabic name. It's Abu Talib is the Prophet's uncle, and so it's like I've never really utilized the fact that my name is Arabic, and in my artwork. And I decided to do it. Shout out to Jeff Staple. He did the packaging for the album. And you can get the album on iTunes. Right now, you can get it on Amazon, but you can go to Best Buy right now and get the packaging, and you can there's an 18-page booklet with artwork from all different artists from all over the world.
People never do anymore.
Yeah, if I'm going to ask you to go to some place like Best Buy and buy my album, then I want you to...
Give them something.
I want to give you some, you know what I'm saying?
It's super fly.